Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am DeBorah McCampbell, the owner of Xplicit Hair Studio located in San Diego, California. Welcome. I'm a board certified trichologist as well as a licensed cosmetologist. Welcome to my channel. Happy Friday to you. This is one of those days that I don't normally record, but because you, one of my subscribers, asked me, could I do a video on menopause and hair loss? Although I have a video which is Conquer Menopause Hair Loss. But today I want to go a little bit more farther into explaining about menopause and hair thinning. With that being said, let's get started. Menopause is a very interesting position to be in. It could be so daunting, so stressful because things is happening to the body. Like what things? Well, your hair starts thinning for some, not everyone, but the hair starts thinning. Reason why the hair starts thinning, weight gain, brain fog, cravings, all these things happen. And reason being is because of your estrogen. Okay, estrogen is a hormone. So you're having an imbalance, which means that the estrogen is decreasing. The estrogen, you have to understand, is responsible for hair growth. Okay, it's responsible for healthy bones. It's responsible for heart health. It's responsible for skin and collagen and tightening and all those things. So going back on the beauty side of it, which is hair and skin, that's why we're seeing some things that we don't like, such as hair thinning. So what can we do about it? Let's just move forward to what can we do about it. When you are perimenopause, menopausal, and postmenopausal, you have to change your whole mindset, meaning that you have to change your whole lifestyle to a well-rounded, full, taking care of yourself. You're talking about self-care on steroids, okay? And you just have to really take care of yourself. Your skin be dry sometimes, so you have to address those things. Today, I'm going to talk about what can you do about this hair thinning. First of all, you want to do a journal. Start doing healthy hair practices. Everything that you do, you're going to write it in this journal. And I challenge you to do it for 7 weeks and watch your hair begin to thrive and turn around. How do I know? Because I just did it. I said, let me, do a test so that I can talk to you about it. So what did I do? I shampooed my hair every week. Yes, I said every week. But before I shampooed it every week, I took a look and see what's going on with my hair. My hair was thinning. I had some areas that had some hair loss. So I wanted to address those things. So what did I do? I got some shampoo that is going to address the hair thinning. I got a topical that would address the hair loss. Then I know that I don't always eat well, so I got some supplements. So I said for the next 7 weeks, I am going to be intentional about doing things for me that is going to promote wellness. So that's what I want you to do. So let's get into it again. The first thing I do before I actually shampoo my hair is I prep my hair before, and this is called pre-poo. I use organic coconut oil, triple filtered, not saying you have to have it triple filtered, but that's what this is. I want a quality product. And so what I do, I get my nice little spoon here, and I just put some in my hand. In the spoon, not in my hand, but it gets in my hand. So this is what I do. I get some like this, and then I rub it in my hand, and I rub it from not on my scalp, but from my roots to my ends, and I begin to detangle. And I don't use a lot of coconut oil. I use enough to coat the hair though, just enough to coat the hair. And I go through my whole entire hair until it's all detangled. And then I just let it sit for 30 minutes or I'll do it at night and I'll let it stay in there overnight, and then I'll get up and then I'll shampoo. So since I'm dealing with hair thinning, I opt for my line, which is Restoration. It's Ultra Root. It helps with hair thinning. How it helps reduce the hair thinning, because it has a DHT blocker in it. It has all the vitamins and minerals that you need in it. It has actually 11 DHT inhibitors to help the hair from thinning. So I started using that. I use it on my clients all the time, those who are experiencing hair thinning. But I was doing fine, so I hadn't. And let me tell you something. I already knew it was a good product, but let me tell you something. To my surprise, when I started using it, the first time I used it, since I had been thinning like longest time ago, it was so good. I could actually feel the hair follicles feeling plump and just with full of life. I was shocked. I mean, it was really because I was actually feeling it on my own hair. So I'm showing you the product because it's a hair thinning product. I'm experiencing thinning, so I'm going to address that. I'm not saying you have to get my line, but if you're interested, it's in the description box. But you got to get a shampoo that is sulfate free, that's going to be healthy and promote wellness for your hair, especially whatever you're going through, and it's thinning, okay? So you're dealing with thinning. So yeah, I love that. I mean, this was so good. So I'm shampooing with that. That's my first shampoo. Now, when I shampoo, I leave my shampoo on my scalp, on my hair, not my scalp, on my hair between 1 and 2 minutes. Why do I do that? I don't try to rinse it off really fast, because I want to get the full benefits of what the shampoo is doing, or what it says it's supposed to do. So I let it sit on there for about 1 to 2 minutes because I want my hair to absorb all the nutrients in the shampoo. So after I do that, I rinse that off, and then I go in with a hydrating, moisturizing shampoo, a second shampoo, okay? Because my thinning shampoo is treating a condition that I have going on. My hydration shampoo is also treating a condition that I have going on, which is dryness, okay? Same thing, I shampoo, I let it sit on there 1 or 2 minutes so that it can absorb the nutrients in it, and then I rinse that off. I pat the hair with terry cloth type towel. I don't think it's terry cloth. I don't know what that thing, ultra something. But anyway, I just damp the hair, pat all the water out, and then I follow up with my conditioner. Now, let me tell you, when it comes to conditioners, you got your moisturizing conditioner, sometimes they call hydrating conditioner. It depends on what your hair is going through. I recommend you protein your hair between every 4 to 6 weeks. And that's why I said you got to write down in a journal, because you don't want to over protein your hair, okay? I do it every 4 to 6 weeks. And the hydration, the moisturizing conditioner, I do that more than I protein, because most of the time our hair is dry, okay? So you want to have a healthy balance of moisture and protein. So that's why you got to write it down. So, and you are going to begin to see that hair turn around. So depending on what condition your hair is in, whether you need protein or whether you need moisturizing or hydration, I sit under a steamer, or you can sit under a hooded dryer, or you could use a heating cap, something that is a heating mechanism that will open up the hair strands so that the product can deposit with no problem, okay? And so when that does that, the hair is absorbing the nutrients. You don't have to worry about, is the molecule too small? Getting all scientific is what it is. So the heat is going to expand it. Expand the hair shaft so that the product can penetrate and get down to where it needs to go to strengthen your hair. And after you do that, you want to sit under a heating element no more than 10 to 15 minutes, because the heat is going to help the product to absorb it more quickly versus using your own body heat where y'all are going to bed with this product on all night. Don't nobody got time for that with no product on your hair all night. Don't do that. Just sit and have a beauty day where your mind has been relaxed, and you could be reading my book, which is on Amazon, while you're sitting under the steamer learning how you can maintain your healthy hair. In this book, it has everything in it that I'm talking to you about: how to shampoo, you know, the different type of products and why, and all this so good stuff like that. But anyway, it's all in the description box, because you know what? We do need the help. We need the help. So the condition is done. We're going to rinse it in cool water. Okay, and now what are we going to do? Depends on what are you going to do to your hair. If you're going to wear it in a natural style, I really love the Uncle Funky Curly Magic. And it's a styler. I use it as a styler. I can use it as for my hair and styling is wash and go. I can do a 2-strand twist, you know, something natural that I'm going to use. I will use Uncle Funky's Curly Magic, because it is a humectant. And it just do your curls just amazing. When I tell you the hair is just like, your curls be popping. And if your curls are not popping, perhaps your hair is dry. Remember, give it time. You got 7 weeks. The strands of your hair is going to get better and better. I'm telling you, it's going to be beautiful. So when you do that, okay, and then the next thing that you're going to do after the Uncle Funky, then you're going to do a leave-in conditioner, okay? A moisturizing leave-in conditioner or spray leave-in conditioner. I do have one that's down in the description box, I think. I don't know. I don't know if I put mine in there. If not, I will. But you want a spray leave-in conditioner, not a cream, just a spray. Or you can do Shea Moisture, Manuka and Honey has a good leave-in conditioner, because it is a liquid cream, and it's for, like, if your hair is really dry, it's really good too. So you're going to put the leave-in conditioner on. Why leave-in conditioner? Because it's going to continue to condition and maintain your hair all throughout the week, okay? And after you do that, you got all that in there, you can use some type of mousse, like Shea Moisture enhancing mousse, to seal all that. Sit under the dryer if you're doing a wash and go, or you 2-strands twist it if you feel like you need something a little bit heavier than the products that I was telling you. Like, you can use Shea Moisture enhancing. They got some type of gel. I can't think of the gel right now, but they got a little gel. You don't need a lot. Just put it on there, sit under the dryer, and let your hair dry. You can sit under it about 30 minutes, and then the rest can just air dry. I guarantee you, if you do those steps, your hair is going to get better. So with me wearing my hair in the wash and go, I sit under that dryer, I let my hair dry. The next 2 or 3 days, I want to moisturize my hair. I am going to grab, I do have it right here, the Shea Moisture enhancing smoothie. And I also use the So Much Moisture leave-in, because it's liquidy and it's acting like water. Because some of our water is hard, some of the water is just like terrible, have a lot of chemicals and impurities in them, okay? So that's a whole nother thing, getting a filter to get rid of all that terrible toxins in the water. That'll help the hair too, make the hair really soft. If you can get a shower filter, oh man, that's a big game changer. But going back, how to moisturize your hair during, daily moisturization, I just use 3 products. I do LCO. And when I use the Trusty Dandy, and let me tell you, I'm new to using oils, because I didn't like the oils. I just didn't like it. But what I discovered, you don't need to use it every day, okay? Because coconut oil is absorbing. It absorbs, your hair absorbs this coconut oil. It's not like some of the oils that just sit on your hair. So how do you do the daily moisture? Going back again, liquid, cream, and oil. My liquid is So Much Moisture. My cream is curl enhancing. Whoops. And my oil is the organic coconut oil. And when I use it, I use a small amount, and I don't put it on my scalp. I put it on the mid shaft of my hair to the ends. And I just style it however I'm going to style it, and I leave it alone. I don't put no more products on it for the rest of the week, because I'm going to shampoo my hair within the next few days. So perhaps normally I do shampoo my hair on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So probably Thursday or Friday, maybe Friday, I moisturize it because I'm going to wash it again Tuesday. I don't put the oil on the second time, only once. That's it. The next time that I will use this oil is when I get ready to pre-poo the hair. So that's how you do your daily moisturizing if your hair is dry. Do not get into this coconut oil every day. That is not meant for that. Now you can use your liquid in your cream, because I will use my cream and my So Much Moisture. My So Much Moisture is right here. It's right here. I was like, let's keep it real. I will use these too if I need more moisture, okay? I use these as a styler, okay? They moisturize my hair, but I use them as a styler, okay? And my hair is thriving. It is doing so much better. The density at first was it was just thinning. Because I lost my density, that's telling me my hair was thinning. So I just, like I said, I adopted a healthy practice for 7 weeks, okay? I made sure that I just was very gentle with my hair. I shampooed, I conditioned it. I did the daily moisturizer, and I did whatever style I was gonna do, and I left it alone. Now, when I told you that I had some hair loss in certain areas, I had to address that. It depends on what your hair loss is from. You can use the Stimu root. Okay, this is what I use to get my hair back to what it is. My hair was really thinning, and so it's coming around. It takes a while. Or you can use rosemary oil mixed with jojoba oil. Okay, and it's gonna take some time. You know, if you're gonna do the oils, you can use like a teaspoon like this of the jojoba oil. Why jojoba oil? Because jojoba oil is like our own natural oils, which is called sebum, okay? So I use a little teaspoon of the oil, put that in there, and I put 2 drops of rosemary, and then I would mix it up. But before you do that, let me back up. You gotta test it to make sure that you're not allergic. You know, so you don't need a whole teaspoon. You can just do a drop of jojoba oil and a drop of the essential oil and test it behind the ear. Just leave it there for 24 hours. If you don't have no itching, no breakout, you good. Then you can go to a teaspoon of jojoba oil and 2 little drops of rosemary and put it wherever you want, and just be consistent with that. And you don't even have to do that every day. You can do it like 2 or 3 times a week, or 1 or 2 times like that. Whatever you do, just be consistent. Write it down so you will know what you did and why your hair was thriving, okay? So all I'm telling you is address whatever the issue is. And when you're dealing with your hair, you want to be gentle. When you styling your hair, be gentle. When you detangling your hair, be gentle. When you washing your hair, be gentle. Gentle, because I'm telling you, the menopause, your hair is at a weak state because it is thinning. So you want to be gentle with the hair. Only use products to address what's going on. And even if you don't use my products, be very careful, because some of the products have paraffins in it, and it's just not good for your scalp. You know, that's a whole nother story. I'm going to do some ingredients so you guys will know what to look for. So I don't want to repeat what I just said, because you can replay the video. But last but not least, the most important thing is about what you eat. Leafy green vegetables is a must. You must eat them daily. Lean protein like chicken and fish is a must. Nuts and seeds like chia seeds, flax seeds, you can put those on your salad. That's the only thing I put it in my salad. I don't know anything else. If I would eat yogurt, I would put some in my yogurt too. Then you want to eat nuts like non-salted, unsalted. Don't get the salt because it can run up your blood pressure. So, like nuts, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, things like that is really, really good for you. And also complex carbs, okay? And when I say complex carbs, we're not talking about, the sweets, the rice and all that, just opt for like brown rice, sweet potatoes, protein, beans and spinach is leafy green, just all the good stuff that is going to feed the body within, because when you feed yourself within, it's going to take care of your organs, and it's also going to make your hair flourish. But you do know we don't always eat. We don't always eat like we're supposed to. So you definitely have to have supplements. These are my supplements that I carry, the Restoration RX Nutrients. I think it's in the description box too. So that's exactly what I do. I take them like clockwork, I'm telling you. And I also take a menopause supplement as well. Because when I tell you this menopause is real, it's real. But let me tell you, honey, at 60 years old, I ain't playing with that menopause. It will not get your girl down, and I don't want you to think it's going to get you down, because you can thrive. You just have to really be proactive in your self-care, okay? You have to be proactive. I hope this helped you. If it helped you, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button as well, so you'll know when I come back. This is a special video for those women who are going through the perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. I am postmenopausal, and I really have been working with this menopausal thing. You also have to work out. If you exercise, it's wonderful. It helps you to manage your stress so you can rest at night. If you're not sleeping well, that increases your stress. I thought I was done, but I thought about something else, because it's a whole lot. If you're not sleeping well, you can get some menopause support, nighttime support, so that you can sleep, because that helps get rid of the stress. Exercise gets rid of the stress. I'm telling you, you're going to feel like $1 million, because you know what? I've never felt better at 60 years old. So I hear a lot of people talking about menopause and stuff. Baby, when you're going through it, honey, you need some help. So I'm here to help you. So whatever other questions that you may have about menopause, I'm your girl. Hit me up. I am DeBorah McCampbell. I am a hair scientist. I study hair loss. I study hair, and I study scalp disorders as well. And I don't only study them, I help you get to the bottom of it, the root of the problem. I have been restoring my ladies' hair who are in the clinic, and the products that I told you about, that is what I'm using, not pushing my product. I know it's good, but I can't tell you about nobody else. But if I can find you something, like I told you about the rosemary, I would. Okay, so on this channel, I want to keep it real with you, and I want you to know you can thrive, baby, in your menopause years, because it's nothing. It's just a transition that's giving you a reason to take better care of yourself. Self-care is real. Until then, have a lovely day. Bye. Thanks for watching.